so off the tip, it's Jacksonville. Down low. Sabonis with the bucket.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Pass to Smith. Rudy Gay on the wing. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Here's Lillard.
Home team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first.
First team foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Here's Poole into the lane. A shot off that time. Excellent defense there from Smith. Pass to Gay. From deep three-point range. And it's Gay again missing. Here's Lillard. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Gay's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's McGrady. The offensive rebound. Here's Poole. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Back to Smith. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Gay. He has 7. Kaman. And finished off by Kaman.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Anthony. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
That's a 2 from Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
A fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim open up, he jumps on it.
Gay outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line. And Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
Rudy Gay hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Pass to Gay. Here's Kaman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The wide open look here for Anthony. And a little luck that time, but it drops. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Los Angeles Lakers.
The away team, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Timeout.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now the first timeout called here for Jacksonville.
Your youth dance team.
Gay scanning before. Shoots the 3. And Carroll grabs the board.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Gasol with the steal. And stolen by Kaman. Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Giddey. In the corner, it's Jang. Here's Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
At 7'1", it is hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Barrett trying to free himself up. And Gasol slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Here's Grant. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Arenas. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And Jacksonville the other way now. Here's Barrett. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Jacksonville.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Outside for Gasol. Here's Banchero.
Home team foul.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Shot to stop the run. They get it again. Turner trying to free himself up. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
Here's Arenas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Gasol. Hits the layup in for the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Gasol's got 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Smith for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his second basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Schrempf. That one, no good. And Jacksonville the other way now. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Banchero grabs the board. Jacksonville leading by 4. They get it back. Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 8 points in the quarter.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage. Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith for 3. He can't get it to go.
Home team foul. Steve Smith. That's his first.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, Karl-Anthony Towns. Shaun Livingston. Timeout, visitors. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team. Fans, your dance team. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to McGrady. 4 seconds left. And he slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Jacksonville. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Kaman. Smith left side. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Lillard looking around. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's his first personal foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Fires from deep.
How about the hustle on defense from Dame? The coaching staff loves seeing this.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Domantas Sabonis.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Turner for three. Rebounded by Jacksonville. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Hands it from downtown.
Number 42.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Jeremy Grant picks one up. Jacksonville shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 7.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And Lillard throws it down.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
No good from outside. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Jacksonville.
2 minutes.
17-point lead, their biggest.
Damian.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's DeRozan. And Grant sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Jacksonville leading by 20. The kick out to Poole. And here's the fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. 8 points for him.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Poole. Some solid defense from Grant. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Jordan Poole.
And Poole gets it to go.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Sean
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.